The Muppets Haunted Mansion just came out today on Disney+. I'm a Muppets fan. I'm not a fan of the Haunted Mansion attraction at Disney World because when I went there, I was not into scary stuff. I was not into horror. I was not into any of that stuff. When I go back later, hopefully in May, I'm going to go on it and hopefully enjoy it. The Muppets Haunted Mansion. Okay. Pepe and Gonzo are basically in a little game to see can they survive the night. Yvette Nicole Brown takes them as their taxi driver to the Haunted Mansion, where we get tons of celebrity cameos, tons of unneeded celebrity cameos, like John Stamos, like Alfonso Ribeiro, who has 2 lines. I think this was just a Muppet movie to get people in a Muppet project that wanted to be in a Muppet project. But Yvette Nicole Brown, I've loved her for years. I mean, I grew up with her on Drake and Josh as Helen. I love her to death. This special is very intriguing because you're either a fan of the Muppets or you're not. There's no I like them fine. You're either I love these guys so much or you're not a fan of them because you find them annoying. Well, the problem here is if you're a fan of certain Muppets, you're not going to get a lot of them. And there are some jokes like that in here. Particularly one involving Beaker and a scientist. I can't remember the scientist's name, who Beaker is the assistant to. This special could have been a lot more. It tries to add in a bit of horror for the family, a few jump scares here and there, and then they try to force in a little bit of a plotting romantic angle between Taraji P. Henson and Pepe. I thought that was very stupid and unneeded. I didn't find it funny. I thought that just dragged it out too long. I thought it slowed the pace of it down a little bit. Only at like 52 minutes. This is still a solid special, but overall, nothing that you need to see. If you're a Muppet fan, definitely check it out. You will get your Muppet moments. You don't get a whole lot of Animal. You don't get a whole lot of Fozzie. You don't get a lot of Kermit and Miss Piggy. This is primarily a Gonzo and Pepe storyline. This is their special. So, Miss Piggy is in it, Kermit is in it, and Fozzie is in it. All of the other guys are in it as well. But this is basically a Gonzo and Pepe story. If you're not a fan of Gonzo or Pepe, don't even bother watching this. I am a fan of almost every single Muppet. But there's my thoughts on that. I'm going to give the Muppets Haunted Mansion a B-. And I will see all of you guys next time for my review of the classic horror musical Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, as well as Nothing But Trouble.